Hey guys, so I filmed this look today using the new Master Palette by Mario. So if you want to learn how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Thanks guys! So first I'm going to moisturize my face using this Embryolisse moisturizer. It's described as a 24-hour miracle cream, so it's a really creamy lotion and it can be used as a primer, moisturizer, and makeup remover. Now I'm going to moisturize my lips using my favorite Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm. Now I'm going to comb up my eyebrows and I'm going to start filling them in using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. So for this look, I decided to fill in my eyebrows a lot more dramatic. So I made the tail a little longer and I went in a lot closer than I normally would. As you can see here, I'm actually filling in the beginning part of the eyebrow and I normally don't do that, but I just felt like doing that for this look. Here I kind of struggled because it looked really boxy, so I kind of wanted to take some off, but then I kept adding some, and then I just ended up leaving it. So now I'm going to carve my eyebrows out with my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW20. So you just want to go ahead and get as close as possible to your natural eyebrow hairs and create a really straight, crisp line. And I drag down my concealer pretty low because when I blend it out, I want to create a barrier between the bottom part and the actual line that I drew, because you never actually want to touch the line that you drew because you want it to be as crisp and sharp as possible. So that's why I drag down my concealer so low, so that when I blend it, it doesn't mess up the line. So now I'm just gonna prime my eyelids using my all-time favorite, my MAC Painter. Whoa, that is not Painterly Paint Pot. This is Soft Ochre. I've actually never even used Painterly. So this is Soft Ochre. Taking my Tarte Tartelette in Bloom palette, I'm gonna take this shade that is called Charmer, and I'm going to use this to set the concealer underneath my eyebrow and my eyeshadow primer. Setting this will help the blending process be a lot easier when I want to blend out all the other shadows that I'm going to put on. So now I'm going to take my Master Palette by Mario and Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to take the shade called Lula, and I'm going to use this as a transition shade. So I'm going to start off slowly and I'm going to first put it in my crease and then smoke it out and then slowly build it and go higher and higher. And Lula is a beautiful soft taupe color with a matte finish. So I feel very comfortable bringing my transition as high as I do because I have a lot of space in between my eyebrow and my eyelid, so that's why I go up very high, but go as high as you are comfortable with. Now I'm going to take this shade called Violeta, and this is a warm chocolate color, and this is also a matte finish. So normally I would not mix a cool toned color with a warm toned color, but for this look I was actually feeling it. So as you can see, Lula is very taupey and cool, and Violeta is very like brown and fudgy and warm. So I felt comfortable mixing them. So you can see here also, I forgot to mention with my transition shade earlier, but with this look, I'm also going very close to the nose, so like very deep in the crease, and I'm bringing it a lot. You can see right here, I'm bringing it a lot more in than I normally would. But I actually am starting to do this a lot, and I don't know why, but I really like how it looks. Now I'm going to take the shade called Muse, and I'm going to foil this eyeshadow by spraying it with some MAC Fix Plus. So this eyeshadow is actually described as a rose gold shade with a satin finish. To me, it doesn't look like a rose gold. It's more of a copper, but it's a beautiful shade nonetheless. So I'm going to go ahead and foil that, and I'm also going to put that in the crease a little bit to help blend my eyelid shade and my crease color so it looks a little more seamless. So I did put some Muse on top of the violeta. Now I'm going to go ahead and prime my face using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. And for my foundation, you can see here, I used to be 105, but I went down a shade. I'm now 104. So 104 is called Golden Beige. So I'm going to go ahead and buff this into my skin using a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Now I'm just going to press my foundation into my skin with a beauty blender. And to conceal underneath my eyes, I'll be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I use the shade Light 10. After I'm done blending out my under eye concealer with a beauty blender, I'm going to take some of my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to put that heavily underneath my eyes. And I don't really let it sit there for a long time. I just put a lot on underneath my eye, and then I dust some around the rest of my face, and then I'll go ahead and wipe away whatever is left on my eyes. So as you can see here, I'm just doing a light dusting around the rest of my face, and then I'll go ahead and dust off whatever I put underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to contour underneath my cheekbones. And then I'm going to warm up the rest of my face, and I'm going to go ahead and put some bronzer on my forehead. And you can tell right here I went pretty heavy on my forehead, but I end up trying to blend it out with some powder and a brush. Now I'm going to really sharpen the cheeks by putting some translucent powder right underneath my contour. So I'm going to create a really sharp straight line, and this is just going to help brighten that area. Now I'm going to take this cream highlighter from Milk Makeup, and it is called Lit, and I'm going to place this on the highest points of my cheekbones and blend that out with my ring finger, and then I'll set it with a powder highlighter. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my cream highlighter with a powder highlighter, and I'm going to use an oldie but goodie Nars Albatross highlight. So now that I've finished applying my highlight, I'm going to go ahead and dust away the powder that I put underneath my contour. And I'm going to go ahead and rim my waterline with this Makeup Forever Artist Liner in the color black. I'm going to smudge out that black eyeliner with Muse. So now I'm going to take Lula and I'm going to blend out Muse. Now I'm going to take this champagne color called Marina, and I'm going to pop this in the inner corner of my eye so that it can open up my eyes. Now I'm going to go ahead and coat my lashes with mascara, and I'm going to be using my Givenchy Noir Couture waterproof mascara. For falsies, I'm going to be using my Lilly lashes in the style Miami. So first you want to go ahead and place them in the center of your eyelid and then secure the outer corner. Once you've secured that, go ahead and secure the inner corner and they should be on. And you also just want to press them into your lashes. For lip liner, I'll be using my NYX lip liner in Nude Beige. First, I'm going to outline the lips and then fill them in as well with this lip liner. Next, I'm going to use my MAC lipstick in Yash. This is a perfect neutral nude lip. It's not too pink and it's not too brown. And I'm going to go ahead and top that with MAC's lip gloss in See-Through. See-Through is a peachy beige color with shimmer. So I just place that in the center of my lips and then I press my lips together. So thank you guys so much for watching.